Good morning, everyone, and happy hump day. It's 6 a.m. on Wednesday, and this morning is our continuing education morning. Us at Minute Marketing, we understand that, in order to keep up with the trends in video marketing, social media, digital marketing in general, it just takes continuing education. And we spend, maybe like a half a day, a couple of hours a week just learning trends and keeping up with all the new strategies so we can pass it on to our clients and be more valuable to them, and always be willing to learn, not and understand that we don't know everything, and we always want to learn new stuff. So a couple of things we're going to look at today for ourselves, and we're just going to go through this real quick. um, we really have doing a bunch of video marketing. That's one of our specialties. But whenever we see some articles, there's a lot of good resources out there like HubSpot. I would highly recommend looking at the blogs and newsletters from HubSpot and just talking about video. We always want to look at how we can add more value to our video services. And this pre-production, of course, prior to the actual filming of a video, and just to have brainstorms uh, prior to, so you're more organized. A lot of videos we're going to look at here talking about the awareness prospects are experiencing, considerations, and what makes them make a decision. Uh, how to write a script. And this is something that's probably, one of the most important things in video is having a script with a very intentional point and call to action. But we're just going to touch on some of the concepts of this, the actual production, how to set up a studio or a little set for live video, and even the different equipment options. We, always want to keep up with the latest equipment, even, coaching people that are in videos as far as, uh, their comfort level of being on camera and how to overcome that if there's any challenges. And also post-production, which is really where a lot of the magic happens, is the actual editing and just learning, new tips and tricks on editing video to make it, the most engaging it can be. Recording voiceovers, audio, music, where you want to have your video hosted. Are you going to put it on YouTube or possibly Vimeo? There's a couple of video hosting platforms, or using a video player, which video players can be installed on websites. Again, we're just going over the, like Wistia here. They're a video platform that you can just use as a video player on your website. And tracking the metrics, the analytics of how your videos perform, whether it be on social media or on your website. So we're looking forward to learning and going through all this information from HubSpot and just broadening our video expertise. And we also have some more information. We're going to look at a guide here that's made by LinkedIn for the B2B. So let's just take a look at the contents of what's basically on this guide. So we're going to look at, it's called myth busting. Stage 2 is awareness. Stage 3, consideration, decision, planning, feedback, and the feel-good ending. Let's just take a look at myth busting. Curious about that. Let's see. Myth number 1. Our product is complicated and we can't do it justice in a short video. Myth 2, video is expensive. These are myths. There's too much video for us to cut through. Then there's awareness. Consideration. So video is a huge element in building trust. Seeing a real person, a real customer in a case study really builds the trust in your brand. That's why testimonial videos are so powerful. Real clients, real stories. So we're going to look through this and just, pick up some tips and try to apply it to our business, the decision-making process, so on and so forth. Oh, we have lots to learn today. Storytelling is one of our favorite concepts, philosophies. We're a firm believer that in an expression, a saying that says that, it's facts tells, but it's stories that sells, and I firmly believe that. So if you can effectively tell your story in 60 seconds or less, that's, a good goal. So in the storytelling, and we like to use emotional marketing and selling, and and as opposed to the live studio or on location type of video, the animated videos do a great job in storytelling, using the expressions of individuals in different situations and reaching out to their emotions and providing a solution is really the objective. So we go by a whole formula that we want to continually reinforce in our minds, to always be thinking about telling stories, especially in our animated videos. Real quick, definitely there's a specific formula. The formula is basically to reach out to the emotions individuals are feeling, whether they be uncertainty, insecurities, fear, aspirations, and empathizing with that and understanding, this is normal to feel that way, and kind of like, in a sense, agitating the emotion. And so by slightly agitating those emotions, the feeling becomes a little stronger, but the goal is to have a solution to turn those feelings of anxiety or insecurities or fear to joy, to peace of mind, and to give a solution. And finally, the call to action is very important, so people know what they need to do to have that solution, so their emotions can be turned into a positive experience. So we're going to look at more storytelling, get some more ideas, um, and we find that our clients, get uh, some good engagement by the videos, because it basically goes through that cycle of the storytelling and solving problems for people and giving them a solution. Keeping up with the trends of Facebook and Instagram. So some new trends, some new things to think about for Instagram in 2019. Just some of the things I want to take a look at is not only how the algorithms work, but how they change. And they change pretty rapidly. Um, Different ways to populate the profile, make it most effective. Learning, again, more about Instagram stories and how we can utilize that in our social media marketing efforts for our clients. Instagram Live, Instagram TV, influencer marketing, which is a big topic for um, a lot of Instagram accounts these days. Advertising with Instagram, Facebook, and tracking the success, right? And the biggest thing is growth strategy. So we're going to spend a few hours today, as we said, and learn about and utilize all this information to broaden our continuing education that we can pass on. And hope to see you soon, and thanks for watching.